Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Savannah Chrisley observed that their relationship is really interesting as she reflected on her adoption day in 2016. "I have to be a parent to you, but I am also your sister." In a frank discussion with Savannah Chrisley, Chloe Chrisley is providing an update on her life. On the most recent episode of Savannah's Unlocked podcast, the 26-year-old host invited her niece, Chloe, to discuss her progress since Julie and Todd Chrisley began their prison sentences. Chloe is the biological daughter of Angela Johnson and Kyle, Todd's estranged son. Todd, 55, and Julie, 51, lawfully adopted Chloe in 2016, despite Kyle's history of substance abuse and legal issues. Nevertheless, in November 2022, Todd and Julie were sentenced to prison for tax evasion and fraud. This resulted in Savannah being granted guardianship of her minor siblings, Grayson, who is now 18, and Chloe, who is 11. "What is the reason for your decision to name your mother Julie and your father Todd?" Savannah posed a question to Chloe during her podcast. She replied simply, "Because they are my parents." She further stated that she had always observed them fulfilling this role in her life prior to her adoption. The Chrisley knows best. Alum inquired, "Do they make you feel loved and safe?" Chloe replied, "Yes." The two also discussed the emotions that ensued after Chloe's adoption in 2016. When she reflected on the moment the judge approved her adoption, Chloe recalled sitting on her mother's knee as they awaited in the courtroom. Todd's father was frequently weeping, she confided. "The day was enjoyable." Savannah recalled that Chloe was extremely joyful while Todd was weeping. The two also made a joke about Chloe wearing her onesie under her nice frock because it was pajama day at school. "My adoption day was the best day ever," Chloe stated, and she subsequently reiterated that it was her fondest memory. Savannah also acknowledged that Chloe is my sister rather than her niece, but she underscored the necessity of occasionally acting as a parent. "Our relationship is quite intriguing, as I am required to be your parent, but I am also your sister," Savannah explained. She later elaborated, "We have disagreements, but we are inseparable, that is certain." Chloe had one final message to express to those who critique Savannah as the episode concluded. "She is exceptional, and anyone who asserts otherwise is being unkind," she stated. "In the event that you intend to be unkind, refrain from listening to her podcast," Savannah replied, "That is my daughter." Todd and Julie were initially indicted by a grand jury in 2019 for conspiracy, bank and wire fraud, and tax evasion. The evasion charge was subsequently dismissed. However, Todd, Julie, and their accountant were convicted of all other charges and commenced their sentences in January 2023. Savannah recollected the day Grayson and Chloe moved in with her after her parents reported to prison in a previous episode of her Unlocked podcast, stating, "I will never forget. It occurred on the exact moment that my parents departed. I relocated all of the children's belongings to my residence after they departed, as we did not interact with anything in my parents' residence while they were present. Chloe's room is a catastrophe as we are currently in the process of relocating everything. Additionally, I was required to locate their clothing in order to visit Todd and Julie that weekend, and I ultimately succumbed to my emotions. I collapsed to the floor in her bedroom and immediately began to weep. I was like, I am not my mother." She acknowledged, "I am uncertain about how I will accomplish this." Savannah stated that she was able to get up and just do it, despite her concerns, despite the fact that she did not feel confident in her parental abilities at the time. "The strength is in that." She continued, "I look back and I'm like, holy crap. I don't wish this on anyone." A judge vacated Julie's 7-year prison sentence on June 21, citing a lack of sufficient evidence in the case. Todd's conviction was maintained. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our America People News YouTube channel for more update news.